Bora! Enterro no oceano. New game. O continue também tá no início, mas... Nossa. Um bom médio, não tô a fim de demorar não. Bora! Lembra da cidade no fundo do mar que você tinha perguntado? Nossa, mas espera, é isso mesmo?
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Eita. Adivinha quem é?
Got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Sadie. Como sempre. Tô a fim de beber não. Eu acho que é o 2 que... Ah não, é esse mesmo. Olha, no gods, only men's are kings.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Rapture Tribune. Isso daqui é antes do 1.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with
Essa é exatamente a mesma cidade que o Songbird cai. Só que aquela visão lá que ela mostra é no futuro. É depois do ocorrido.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
Check inside if you want. É tipo isso. Estou procurando ela. Mas o Jack seria outro nome, na verdade. Ó.
What happened to these children?
Green means
What
go.
are they?
This is
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Essa aqui conta a história das Little Sisters.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Little Wonders, Cashmere, Little Wonders. Ah, aquele é o Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Eles são feitos para consertar as coisas. Não lembro qual botão é pra mandar pro lado. Vou mostrar. Essa cidade é muito foda. Peraí, tá muito sensível. Aí fica sem nada de sensibilidade.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Caraca, é muito bugado, velho. Pra ver muito bugado. Essa se chama Big Daddy. O nome daquele bicho.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My
E as
sources are
Little
my own, Mr. DeWitt.
Sisters. Por que Big Daddy? Ele cuida das crianças como se fosse
I suggest you avail yourself.
filha dele. Se você chegar perto e tentar tocar uma mão nela, ela se sentir ameaçada, ele te ataca. E ele é muito forte no... Depois a
Where are
gente
you
joga
taking
um...
me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Tipo, e aqui meio que ele não lembra que...
Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Que... Somos pai e filho, né? No caso, ele não sabe, ela sabe.
I went through basic with a decent sort, but the Italians.
Roubando a moeda aqui do bar mesmo.
They can't take a crap.
Não vou deixar a gorjeta não. Minha.
I suppose I should.
I told her. You want some? Listen to your worries? Buy a puppy.
Não
Mr.
sei qual
DeWitt.
que é o botão que... É o N, tá. Corin.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Ai, entrei no clube de Coin. Isso. Essa é a primeira expansão. É meio confuso pelo fato de ser bem diferente, né? Tipo, mudar toda a história,
Private
né?
party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Na verdade, essa expansão liga esse jogo, o Infinity. Procura. Se liga o Infinity, que é o primeiro jogo, com aliás,
Brought you to Rapture.
que é o terceiro jogo com o primeiro jogo,
You
entendeu?
don't strike me as
Que
the
é, isso
romantic
daqui é antes
type.
da decadência da Rapture.
Then what?
There's
Igual
a
no
debt that
final
needs
do
repaying.
primeiro jogo ele já
I've
mostra
known
a
my share of
decadência.
Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just
Esse
hand
não.
us one.
You think you can figure out a
Nem
way to
essa
distract the
expansão nem a
store owner while I
segunda,
take a
só
look
os
around?
outros
You
jogos.
just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Eu comprei esse jogo aqui com a expansão. Eu ganhei as expansões, na verdade, juntos, de brinde.
Why, hello.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
No caso, você tá vendo a sequência do
Would you like
jeito
me to
certo,
tell
na
you
verdade.
what it
Que é
means?
esse jogo pra depois o primeiro e o segundo.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture? Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What
Ah,
is it?
foi no Stettering, peraí.
What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something truly extraordinary. Shall I explain?
Oh, yes, please.
Não é tentado.
Tell me everything. You're so knowledgeable. Why, you
Pronto,
must
parei.
be an artist yourself.
I dabble, but I'm no Sander Cohen.
Do you have anything of your own that you could show me?
Well, yes. Right over here.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. Era só bater nele.
Get a load of this place. All that nice stuff. Easy pickings. Bust that block. Ain't nobody around.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
He got me.
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Depends on state-run police force for safety.
Eita, fiquei bêbado já. Caralho, tô fraco, hein?
Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. Ryan Private Security. Safety
Ai, Jim.
for the
Por
self-sufficient.
isso. Eu não sou bêbado.
Let's find another shop.
Eu não sou de nada. Eu não sou bêbado. Para.
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
You see that dish I walked in with? You
Ai,
give her the Star treatment, pal.
ajuda ela, eu tô meio tolo.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you...
The assurances of a
find
grave
that
robber are of no interest. You
Nothing.
hand the ring back, the matter will remain
Only
between
one place
you
left.
and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! Or I'll see
Nossa.
to it
Vambora,
Get
Elizabeth.
your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Tubacoria. Pô, louco, nada a ver esse lugar.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of
Where's he
course...
hiding that? Oh, there you are, you little son of a bitch.
Ah, eu queria tocar violino.
Music does something to me. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
It's a scientific fact that a diet rich in fish and sea greens improves cognitive function. Don't you want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be? Visit Neptune's bounty. Smart for your brain.
Sexual intimacy.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Olha que filha da mãe. Você vê do jeito que ela fala de mim, cara? Eu
Ah,
não
very well.
vejo
Mr.
você
Cohen
que
awaits
tá
your participation
vendo.
at his
Ah,
performance.
por isso. Corin.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Mas eu não tô dormindo. Ai, meu Deus. Ah, tá. Donnie Darko, é você? Dark?
Dance, dance, move! conduit! Open yourselves to the music!
Parecendo aquele seriado que você me apresentou lá do cara que do bichinho lá do caralho. É o ai caramba, qual que é? Do unicórnio.
Shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist
com Donnie Darko
to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you
Songbird.
Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you too. Art
Mano, como ela tá diferente, velho.
Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Oh, negócio do Songbird não.
Beauty and pain. They can be
Ela
no
tá
more
bem dark,
separated
né?
than
Cabelo
birth
cortado
and
assim,
blood.
a maquiagem mais
What do you think
escura,
Cohen's customers do with
o
the
olhar
children?
bem.
Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Conquista alcançada no fundo do mar. Deep End Sea. Tá aí, acorda. Aí.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Tá aí.
Cohen?
Acorda.
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look,
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In
Burial at
perpetuity.
sea.
We're all buried at sea.
É, aqui já começa a ser parecido com o primeiro.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah. Single score coin with black cream. Ué. Aru. Não tá funcionando? Olha esse Mate, vai. Pera, não entendi. Tá bugado? Tá funcionando ou o quê? Ah, tá. É que ele teve uma visão. Olha, tem o fogo. Ah, tem os dois, ó. Tá, eu não vi esse aqui. Ah, sim. Marshall, para. Ah! Tirei o pau no gato. Uma rasa. Ué. Olha o Donnie Darko aí. Quero ver não.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Oh.
Stuck.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
New songs. They're real personal. They're like puppets. No. Hey up!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time.
Não, o primeiro
Life I
pode
had
até
before.
ser, esse daqui não.
Sort
Esse
of
daqui é
becomes a blur.
continuidade do primeiro.
49. 49 for sure.
Ah, ali ó. Tentando se lembrar.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Ain't he ever in? Case. He's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, right? He did not deserve that. Won't steal my...
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
Mr. DeWitt.
Welcome to the Circus of... No refund!
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure.
Ah, aqui tem outro.
Happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove
Comprei, sempre
persuasive.
nem precisava ter comprado. Tinha dia.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Galera inimiga.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that.
Não.
If matters progress so little.
Tem as gasas do outro jogo pra cá, então.
Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
He'll get up. It's just a fever. Sooner or later, he'll come right up.
Not always as confident as I think. But I don't think it shows. Shut up. Come on. Just let me in, okay?
Careful. They don't look friendly.
He said we're all in the same boat.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Ela fala pra usar o plástico. Eu não tô com plástico de gelo se chegar. Ah, esse é o de gelo, é o novo plasmídium, eu não comprei. Vacilei, sem dinheiro. Gastei a toa.
Welcome to the circus of... Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Vacilou. Aqui encontra alguma coisa aqui de dinheiro. Não, porque tem que comprar, eu vacilei. Porta abre. Procura mais denar aqui. Sem chance. Eu vou lá, mato os caras lá, pego o dinheiro e volto. É o jeito. CD. Eu esqueci que aqui não ganha. Que besta demais.
Please, just say something for Mother.
It's my home, too!
You're making me very cross. Enough
Glenda?
tomfoolery.
I'm home, sweetheart!
Mano, que sinistro. Cara escondido.
In my bed? Absolutely. What are you trying to pull here? It's always about the customer. My private life. You're
Ué? Dá dinheiro aí, meu filho. Duas delas. Sai daqui, eu. Não deu um susto, não. Musiquinha de Nana Neném. Quase 128, falta 10, praticamente. É, falta 9. Eu vim dar aqui.
Look up there. Go on without me.
Nossa! Eu posso, não.
Won't steal my leads!
Tchau. Agora posso voltar lá.
What you skulking around for?
Sai, Elizabeth. Sai da minha frente, porra. Deixa eu passar.
Thanks.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut
Mano,
a less
bicha
sympathetic
chata,
figure.
mano. Não queria sair da minha frente, tá vendo? Eu venho aqui. Primeiro eu tenho que voltar tudo. Vamos saber que tem outro lugar ali pra gás, ó. Tá. Pera, é esse aqui? Pera, ou é... Ou é... Não entendi. Ué, não ganhei o negócio do cavalo ainda. Então vou ter que pegar mesmo. Porra, mano, menina chata na minha frente, você viu? Não, o outro... Ah! Sai da frente, porra. Não, era isso mesmo, só que eu acho que tem que pegar o poder antes, que ali é, tipo, deixar ele no máximo.
All yours.
Oh.
Nice.
Eu não sou bêbado, não. O cara que caiu, que tá bebendo demais. Caralho, tô vendo nada.
See what else I can find.
Deixa eu acabar com a minha álcool no corpo, porque tá fora. de 10 desse.
Really considered
Eu
away.
vou beber tudo mesmo. Caraca, eu tenho que parar de fazer isso.
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
Take your time. You're fine down here.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Pera aí.
Say, Becky, seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight.
I know. I should
Não, não é isso. 0928.
really use a reduction plasmid, but I'm terrified of needles.
Haven't you heard? Plasmids are now available in drinkable form.
Drinkable? You don't say.
Ah, então essa é a segunda.
New Ryan Industries drinkable
Newsom,
form.
can you just leave me always?
É, não peguei o código. Tá. Vou esperar encontrar no lugar. Inclusive a gente já passou por uma das portas já que não pegamos o código, então.
We are men of tomorrow. Men who seek conflict so we may transform.
Looking for more.
Opa, errou, hein? Eita, morreu.
You shouldn't be here.
Pensava que era um manequim aquela. E hoje eu vou sair pra almoçar, pra jantar almoçar. Ah, mas de boa. Não precisa vasculhar tudo necessariamente aqui. Ah, aqui tá aqui.
You left me with nothing!
First aid. Catch.
Got it!
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Tipo, aqui, se bobear, a gente tá indo pra descobrir o porquê que tá dando ruim, sabe? Tipo, por que eles ficaram loucos? Porque a cidade ainda tá normal lá na parte de baixo, né? Não sei se você percebeu, tipo, no início a cidade tava de boa. No 1, a cidade já tá inteiramente zoada.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. Honey!
Mr. DeWitt, Eve! Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Ai, cacete. Eu vacilei.
Get up. Get up.
E perdi uma grana.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Yeah, those old lumber sure got some highs. I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
Can't find anything.
Olha! Filha da mãe. Ah, não vale.
I've got medicine. It's all I've got.
Ah, cacete. Ah, sacanagem. Dá muita sacanagem isso, eu ficar sem bala com essa arma. Cadê minha arminha? Eu troquei à toa.
You were the worst kind of parasite. Only take curious. Most curious.
Ah, deixa.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Locked. Elizabeth.
Sure thing. Got it. Want me to open up that cabinet?
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid.
Nossa.
lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Pronto, agora eu acho que a gente pode ir lá.
Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Envolto. Ah, normal. Burro, né? Perder. Que tava vacilando.
Big comeback. Just need a new agent. Know anybody?
Estão lá dentro. Agora posso voltar lá no início.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections.
Yeah.
An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense. That's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way. There.
You left me. What is it?
Samurai foi da hora.
Think you can crack this one open?
Give me a second.
Choque de ok.
Ready.
Now the snarl term becomes fixed. A stagnant. So what are you cheering? Run away, Leo.
Mr. DeWitt.
That'll do. Elizabeth, little help?
Child's play.
Child's play.
Got it.
Ah, normal.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Aqui, agora eu posso voltar lá e pegar o negócio antes de voltar lá pra baixo.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating at lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Caraca, ainda tem que procurar um item.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Shadow, I
It's done.
And that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
Eita, biotônico Fultor aqui me deixou bêbado. Não lembro se tinha outra porta assim zoada.
Go ahead.
Done. Try to keep you stopped.
That one. Now.
On it.
Ah, já usei tudo.
That.
Never forget who you are. Who's that, you man? I gave you my.
Mr. DeWitt.
Catch!
That'll do.
Ah, boa, garoto.
So a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Dionysus Park. Because bigger is better.
Start us thinking for yourself.
Open it.
There!
Do it.
You treat me like a one-out shoe.
Eu só tô te ouvindo, eu não tô te vendo. Cadê?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Aço. Biotônico Fultor, a saudade é foda.
Do it now.
Done.
Que...
Go ahead.
All right.
Quebrando o gelo.
Open it.
Sure thing.
Do it.
Done.
Oxi. Vai lá, samurai.
Gossiping about me.
Covardia assim, hein, gente.
Take this!
Great!
Tá um.
Sorry, that's all I've got. Alright.
Tá, mas como eu vou ali em cima? Assim.
On it.
Tá, vamos outro. Ai, caralho, eu não tenho mais sal.
That one. Now!
There you go.
Obrigado.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up with these people. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Nossa. E ainda assim, mal criado, gente. It's none of your business. Ah, eu lembro disso. Eu acho que eu tô esquecendo de procurar alguma coisa nessa área ainda. Conquista alcançada, crescendo na vida. Crescendo na vida é... Episódio 1. Tava vendo a conquista.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
O que? Eles vão saber exatamente o que.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there! Papa's got all sorts of...
Sally!
You come out and take your
Vem cá, Sally! Ela é uma das Little Sisters já criadas. O que acontece?
Sally, come out of there.
As Little Sisters são criadas para serem sugadas. Sabe esses poderes que eu uso? É criado através da energia das Little Sisters, mano. É muito tenso, velho.
Shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, She'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
It's locked.
Let me have a look. Got it.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Still looking. Eve, here. There's another vent. Two down.
E esse
Where to
lugar
now?
aqui, esses dutos são pra salvar elas. Ah, tem que desativar.
That's amazing. With the radar range, I can boil lobster tails in minutes, or brew a delicious cup of coffee in seconds.
Saving my marriage. And yours.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire...
Make me come find you. I know you're into
Nossa, a
something.
comida devia estar meio estragada, porque estão todos mortos.
I've had enough of this insolent behavior. Hell to pay. First aid,
Caraca.
Mr. DeWitt.
All it's got.
Porra, velho. Mina chata. Toma. Mano, a mina tem mais agilidade do que não sei o que. Deixa eu comer aqui que eu ganho mais.
Work out